Azalea went off. And I'm here to break it down for you from the beginning till now, what has transpired, and let me update you on what has been happening. She started her rant on Christmas Day. Unfortunately, I don't think she had a very good Christmas. So her first tweet was, "This man had a whole family vacation planned 48 hours ago, and I hope this message gets to you, girl." I guess that's for the side chick. And she says, "Although you hid in a whole closet from my housekeeper, so it's not like you have any dignity, I guess. And I've not said anything, and I could say so much more for the longest time because I know the internet, won't side with me and that I'm hated. But Christmas, and this bee is proud of you in her stories, LMFAO. I've covered for so long, hoping you do better. A lot of women can relate." To clarify, this man was literally at my house last night telling me he loves me. So this is very much not me being bitter. It's me not ducking with trifling ass ish that happens at the expense of my son. Everything is not for the internet, but at a certain point, when someone is just taking advantage like crazy, airing it out is all you can do. And it didn't stop there, you guys. She went ahead and posted a video of the girl leaving apparently their house. She said, "Here's a video of my friend kicking you out the crib at 3 a.m. like 2 months ago. I told you I would be sharing if I saw your ass still being trifling, so Merry Christmas." And she said, "And I could have done you dirty and posted the begging without your pants, but I won't even be that mean. You're both trash though. And I just woke up and my son's nanny is letting me know that she's seen who the side chick is that you gave her our dog to babysit while you were in town all week with me. And you FaceTime her with," I think she meant with our son on the phone. "Got me effed up. And even the Onyx is their baby boy, was a planned baby that we both wanted. On some weirdo-ish, he has still refused to sign his birth certificate. He's 9 months old, won't even give his son he claims to care so much about his own last name. Imagine how trash you are to do this to your firstborn son." And then, after all this rant on Twitter, she went on Instagram Live and spilled it all. When I say all.
Let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. Oh, who is Brandy? She's a side chick. That's who she is. A side chick that, like all side chicks, claims that she didn't know and she would never do that. You know my character. I know your character, so let's talk about your motherfucking character. Let's talk, because I told you so many times that this was what was going to happen if y'all kept on with your bullshit. So here we are. Let's tell everybody about your fucking character. Calls me from this phone thinking that I won't do some reverse call detective lookup shit. I do. I see whose name this number is that he's called me from. Weird. Brandy. Look it up online. I see this. I hit her up. Messaged her. "Hey, what's up? Are you talking to my boyfriend?" What does this do? Blocks me. Didn't hit me back. "Oh, who? What? No, you blocked me. Blocked me straight away because you were caught out there again. Block me. You knew what the it was. So all I could do is hit up Jordan, ask him what. Nothing. It's nothing. That's just my friend. That's just my homegirl." I know it's not just your homegirl because you got to type You got to type. Brandy looks just like your ex Ruby. Please. I know that you're f***ing her. I'm not dumb. I'm not done. Onyx is having a nap right now. He's having his mid-morning nap, so he's good. He's in his room. That's why we're doing this now. And when he wakes back up, I'm going to be with my son on Christmas. So anyway, you knew damn well, right? Already get called out. Already hit this up. She blocks me. He swears he's not talking to her. It's not anything like that. It's done. Keeps coming around, keeps coming to LA, keeps me, keeps flying me out, saying he loves me. We're working on it. He's sorry he can't be around as much as he wants to. He's working on his album, but he's going to be there and be a dad. And it's about to drop 100 million times. You feel bad for his fans. Feel bad for me, because this whole time he hasn't been a dad while we've been waiting for his album to drop so that he can apparently be a fucking father, which is a lie. Okay, so it goes on. It keeps going. It's not even the end. So I show my housekeeper. She's in LA with me. She left too. I say, "Do you recognize this girl?" On her profile, she said, "Yes, that's the girl that was hiding in the closet. Back in March in the Airbnb." So we know that it was you. We know when you were around. We know that you knew and you blocked and you do weird suspect shit. You knew damn well what was going on. Then he swears, this is done. I really think it's done. Things are going cool with us. I'm about to get on a plane and go back to Atlanta with him. Suddenly I'm on my TikTok and I see all of his fans saying, oh, y'all broke up, y'all broke up. I'm like, things are cool with us at the moment. We've been going good. Like, why are they saying we broke up? I see a comment underneath that says, oh, why would you say they broke up? Another fan of his is saying, oh, because he's got a girlfriend in Atlanta, Brandy. I know the name Brandy. This name rings a bell. Yeah, I'm big mad. I'm big mad because this don't want to lie. And there's no need to lie. I've never chased you. Never chased after you. You are the one that be lying, leading people on. Anyone that has a kid would understand. Like, you want to do the best for your family and try to keep your family together. And when it feels like that your son's father is really trying, you want to give them a chance to try. You do. So that's why I've still been around. I love this. Of course I do. He's my son's father. So that's why I've still been around listening to his bullshit, really believing the hype, and I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. I could do way better, you're right. So anyway, comes around, I click on this girl's page, I see he's posting this bitch is posting all these pictures in our apartment. All these pictures in our apartment, doing little photo shoots in there and shit. Sitting on his lap in my chair that I still haven't come to collect and shit, letting her wear his jewelry and shit. So I confront him about it right there on the spot. What is this? Oh, those pictures are old. Those are old pictures. I don't fuck with that bitch. I don't fuck with that bitch. She's just a side hoe. I don't even fuck with that bitch, baby. You know I would never. I don't have a no. Blah 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 blah. Right? Bullshitting. So I hit her up. I commented on her own page on the picture that you posted in our house and said, it's cute to see that you're still fucking other people's men. What did she do? What did she do? Deleted the whole post straight away. Blocked me straight away. So I knew, okay, cool. So y'all still fucking, you know what it is. You know what it is. Somehow she unblocks me a few days later and I see this shit, right? And I just had a feeling to look at her page. Like, I don't really believe that this is done. So I look at her page and she's back in our elevator posting Instagram stories. I'm like, okay, cool. So you want me to see this shit. Meanwhile, while she's posting these Instagram stories, this man is in this bed right here with me in this bed saying he's in love with me and shit. While this is posting shit in the elevator. So I'm like, I don't know. I think that she's there, but I'm all the way in Atlanta. So I called my friend Raven. I said, Raven, can you go over to the house since I'm on the lease and go inside and see if this bitch is in there? Because I feel like she's trying to sub me. So my friend, being my friend, goes over there at 3:00 in the morning, opens the door. Who's in bed? Who's sleeping in bed? This Brandy is in there. Gets kicked out in her drawers. I have the whole video. We can post the whole video if you would like. Brandy, Miss Brandy that doesn't know. Of you, I'm sorry, and we were really going to beat the shit out of you. I'm sorry, I didn't know. He lied to me, I didn't know. You did know, that's why you kept blocking, but then wanted to be a little smart bitch and tried to subtweet and shit, right? I told you that shit. I told you this is what was going to happen. I tried to spare you. I really tried to spare you. I posted some of the video on my Twitter and I'll post the whole thing if anyone want to keep going with it, if she want to keep lying. Why would you leave in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. saying that you're sorry and collect all your shit and walk out of this man's house without your shoes on if you thought that you were supposed to be there? Got our whole dog, me and this man's whole dog that I trained, Bam. My nanny just told me this morning, I saw what you tweeted last night. I saw the girl's picture. I have to tell you, I don't want to get in trouble, but while he was here last week, he was on FaceTime with this girl with a dog, and it's that girl. So you have the whole dog, that she's got our whole dog babysitting this dog in Atlanta right now while you're here with me in LA, planning a trip to Aspen. I'm looking like a dumb bitch right now with snow boots in LA.
So clearly she's really hurting, and for this to happen to her on Christmas Day, I mean, it did happen on Christmas Day, but it has been happening for a while, and that's when she decided to just spill the tea and say what has been happening to her. It's sad. A lot of people I know don't like her, but what happened to her is pretty shitty. Like, you have to admit, especially that her baby boy is only 6 months old. But one thing that I learned from this, if you ask me, one thing we all should learn from this is make a better decision. Like, we all see red flags. Be honest with yourself. I know love and infatuation just blinds us and we're like, it's okay, it'll be better, it's just a little thing here and there. But then once you're married or you're linked with someone, especially have a baby with them, you're stuck with them even when you're not with them. That's your baby daddy, that's your baby mama, and you can never escape it. Even when eventually you want to move on and be married with someone else, that lady that is just ratchet will still be around, because you share a person, and she'll always be part of your life. So Iggy saw those signs, I feel like, and she has been saying, it's okay, I love him. And she also mentioned that the baby is a planned baby, so they planned for it. So she knowingly got herself in this mess, and she got pregnant for this guy who cheated on her when, allegedly, according to her, who cheated on her when she was pregnant, after she gave birth. Even on Christmas, he was not even with her and their child. He was out with his side chick celebrating his album launch, I think, that's it. But the worst thing is, you guys, when she was giving birth, she was having a C-section. So because of Corona, you can't let anybody just come in, and there's only one person that is allowed to come in. So she put in his name and he didn't show up. She says that he was playing a video game with Lil Uzi somewhere else, and he didn't even come. So she gave birth alone. I have no words for that. So as I said, she has to take accountability. And even the guy, to be honest, have you seen him? Have you seen his posts? I didn't even think he liked women like that, to be honest. But she decided to have a baby with him, and she's facing this. But my only hope for the baby boy is that he has a good influence around him growing up, having, like a good man that can be a good role model for him. It could be a granddad or an uncle or a cousin, somebody, or a stepdad if she gets married again with somebody else, hopefully. So that's what's important, the young boy being raised in a good environment. Because imagine not having a daddy around and also your mom is bitter because of that situation. That can be a good environment, right? So anyways, guys, do let us know down below what your thoughts are, and please be safe and protect yourself and use protection and choose wisely. That's all I have to say. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.